8 years ago, we made a bold decision. In 2 short months, we sold nearly everything we owned, packed up our lives in Illinois, and moved to the charming Lower Alabama area. Today, this is home, and we couldn't be more happy.
We often get asked by friends, family, or even some of you watching, do we have any regrets of moving here? So today, we're here to share our experiences and answer that question.
If this is your first time watching, I'm Tony, and this is my beautiful wife, Jess.
And together, we make videos about life in Lower Alabama. We cover everything from living and working here to things like the best spots for seafood or the best place to go to grab a steak, or family activities, beaches, as well as a vibrant local culture. We believe in being open and honest about our journey, and today we want to give you a glimpse into what makes Lower Alabama so special to us.
Sweet home Alabama. We first moved to Baldwin County 8 years ago, and since then, we've experienced so much that we can't wait to share with you. From the warm community spirit to the incredible lifestyle, there's so much to love about this place.
Living in Lower Alabama has truly been a transformative experience for us. We sold everything we owned. We took this huge leap of faith, and it has paid off in so many ways. And today our aim is to help others see the potential and beauty of this area.
Whether you're considering a move here or you're just curious about what it's like, we hope our videos give you a real sense of the area. We've met so many wonderful people and had countless memorable experiences, and we're excited to share those stories with you.
That's right. We're your go-tos for all things real estate, but also with a focus on the day-to-day lifestyle aspects. Together, we bring a comprehensive perspective on what it's like to call Lower Alabama home.
We've helped many families make the move to Lower Alabama, and it's been incredibly rewarding to see them thrive here. We know that moving can be a daunting process, and we're here to offer our expert support and guidance every step of the way.
The charm of Lower Alabama lies in its blend of small town friendliness and access to beautiful natural surroundings. Whether it's a day at Gulf Shores Beach, exploring one of the many local parks, or just enjoying a meal at a cozy restaurant tucked away in one of our charming towns, there's always something to do.
Our goal is to show you not just the practical side of living here, but also the lifestyle that comes with it. From community events to local festivals, there's a vibrant life waiting to be discovered.
Lower Alabama offers so much with over 250 days of sunshine each year. It's hard not to fall in love with this place. For us, moving here totally improved our qualities of life. It gave us the ability to be active outdoors year-round.
Absolutely. Our lives transformed when we moved here, but we also want to be honest about the challenges because every place has its ups and downs. So let's start by talking about the cost of living, which is a major consideration for just about anyone and everyone thinking about relocating.
When we decided to move here, things happened fast. We liquidated everything, listed and sold our home in 2 short months.
And the buyer for that home was actually our neighbor's daughter.
Yeah.
She wanted to move closer to her parents. So it was a win-win across the board.
Yeah, it really was. Everything just fell right into place, and it led us here. We were looking for a community in Lower Alabama where we could really feel at home. We wanted a better quality of life for our children and a place where we could lay down our roots. Lower Alabama turned out to be the perfect place for us.
We've moved around a lot, having served in the Navy and the Air Force, but this move felt different. It wasn't just another assignment. It was about finding our forever home. We had to be sure because we wanted this to be our last move. So we left no stone unturned, did our research, and made the best decision we possibly could.
You did our research. He's always the one that's looking everything up.
I try.
And selling everything turned out to be one of the best things we could have done. We obviously packed up personal stuff, pictures, and sentimental things, but all the furniture, we sold it. Pretty much the entire kitchen, everything inside cabinets and drawers, sold. Except for my crock pot. She came with us. She's been with us for a long time. Everything else we knew we could easily replace with the proceeds from our sale. And I knew that my old furniture likely wouldn't match our new home.
And she would have reminded me every day if the furniture didn't match the new house, and then I would have to end up selling it anyways. So selling it beforehand was a very smart move. A lot of people pack everything. So paying to have something moved here only to turn around and sell it made 0 sense. We lightened our load and it simplified the logistics of our move big time.
The entire idea of uprooting the kids and moving across country away from everything we knew It was nerve-wracking, but the warmth and hospitality we found here made it all worthwhile. And it wasn't all scary. It was exciting, and it was a new adventure for our entire family to embark upon together. Don't get me wrong. Our kids, they had a lot of mixed feelings, and they let us know.
I want to go home!
Yeah, our daughter wasn't excited about leaving her school and friends and the community, but she got used to it.
Yeah, she's doing amazing here now, and she's thriving. She's heavily involved in school and church. She's made so many connections. I'm so happy for her. I truly feel that our move here improved her entire quality of life. Like, she wouldn't be where she is today if we stayed up in Illinois.
We have to share this with y'all because we know a lot of you are making the move with kids. And as parents, we want our kids to flourish and be happy. You want to feel like you're making the right decision.
We immediately felt welcomed by our new neighbors. Our front porch was sprinkled with welcome to the neighborhood gifts and casseroles and desserts. And it was something we'd never experienced in any of the other places we lived. And we've moved a lot. Everywhere we went here, we were surrounded by friendly faces and warm hellos and tons of transplants just like us.
In those first few months, we spent a lot of time exploring. We checked out local landmarks, stuffed ourselves with some really good seafood and barbecue. We took frequent trips to the beach. We just wanted to dive deep into what this area had to offer, and the novelty didn't wear off. It still hasn't to this day. Every single day here feels like a vacation, and it's amazing. I can't get over it.
Yeah, the first month was like an endless vacation because we acted like we were tourists and we were checking everything out. We found out that Lower Alabama was full of history and culture, like Blakeley State Park, which is one of our favorite places. Several movies have been filmed here. There's always a new festival or a historic site to visit or a community event to attend. It's been a great way to get out and meet people. And when we first moved here, it felt like we lived at the beach. How about it?
Yeah.
And we couldn't get enough of it. It was like we were making up for an entire lifetime of missing out on the sand and the water. And honestly, we see a lot of our clients who move here doing the same exact thing because it never gets old.
Yeah, well, now we're so busy day in and day out helping others navigate their move here. So we don't spend nearly as much time at the beach as we used to. But we always know it's right there waiting for us.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll retire on the beach. One day.
You better start saving now.
Close to the beach works. Close-ish.
Another big plus to moving here is the affordability. Compared to many other places, Lower Alabama offers a lower cost of living. This has allowed us to enjoy more of what we love, whether it's dining out or her shopping addiction,
or Tony's golf addiction. And it's a passion. I have a passion for shopping. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, maybe we just need to find a new passion, one that doesn't cost so much money.
We'll see how that goes. How much was that putter you just bought, sir?
All right. Moving on. We've helped many families find their homes here. We understand the anxieties and the excitement that comes with moving, and we're here to help every step of the way. We've also built a network of local professionals who are just as passionate about this area as we are. From contractors to teachers, we've connected with people who enhance our ability to support our clients, and it's something that everyone raves about.
Yeah, giving back and paying it forward is really important to us. We participate in local events, we support small businesses, and we volunteer. We have servant hearts, and there's so many opportunities to get involved and help out within the communities down here in Baldwin County.
If you're thinking about moving here, take some time to explore all that Lower Alabama has to offer. Check out our other videos. There's a lot that we go over.
Yeah, we share plenty of insight and tips on our YouTube channel, Living in Lower Alabama. We hope our videos help you get a feel for what life here is like and answer any questions you might have.
Now, one of the most common questions we get is about the cost of living here in Lower Alabama. When we moved, we noticed several differences compared to where we had lived before. For example, property taxes. Alabama has the second lowest property tax burden in the entire nation.
We went from paying $13,000 a year in property taxes to under $2,000. That alone saved us over $1,000 a month in our monthly mortgage payment.
Yeah, there alone made moving here almost a no-brainer for us. We were barely keeping our heads above water, paying those high property taxes in Illinois.
We were so I do not miss them.
No.
And Tony takes care of most of our housing expenses while I handle the groceries and other...
All of the housing expenses.
We found that groceries here can be about 10 to 15% higher than what we were accustomed to. And we typically shop at Publix, which offers high quality products, but at a premium price. But I do try to shop at Aldi for all of my fresh produce, which makes a big difference. I save so much in property taxes though, so I can afford to pay a little bit more for our groceries.
Our water bill varies, especially during the summer months. On average, we spend about $200 every 2 months, mainly because of filling the pool and using our sprinkler system. Electricity is another major expense. It averages around, $300 a month throughout the entire year. When in the summer, you're looking at $400, but like I said, in the winter, it'll drop down. So it just depends on, those solar surges.
Yeah, living in Lower Alabama also means taking on new expenses like pool maintenance and lawn care. We pay about, $90 a month for pool services?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then around $60 for lawn care. Trash collection services range from like $20 to $30 a month, depending on the provider. Living in the Midwest, we really never had issues keeping our yard green. Here in Lower Alabama, we have gone through droughts that have killed our entire lawn. We have to water daily, sometimes twice a day, to keep everything alive and green. The heat here is so intense, and I've learned to plant only things that can thrive in this subtropical climate, which was really hard.
If you're planning a move here, it's important to budget for these ongoing costs. For a family of 5, a comfortable lifestyle without significant debt might require an income of around, say, $120,000 a year. Of course, if you have additional expenses or significant debt, you'll need to adjust that figure accordingly.
One thing that we really notice here is the lower cost for houses. The value you get here in terms of space and amenities is substantial. Plus, the community-focused living adds a lot of intangible benefits that enhance overall quality of life.
Yeah, and transportation costs can also vary. Gas prices are generally lower, but it's worth considering the distance to your workplace or frequent destinations. For us, the convenience of being close to local amenities has balanced out some of, the cost of other things.
Yeah, I'm thankful gas prices are low here because we zip around all over this county showing y'all houses. And when it comes to eating out at restaurants, we've got a lot of great options as well. It's easy to splurge at some amazing restaurants, especially when you first move here. You want to try everything. But there are plenty of budget-friendly spots too. The local food scene is nice and offers something for everyone, which makes it easy to enjoy eating out without breaking the bank. But we definitely have to be careful and watch our spending. We try to limit ourselves and only eat out once a week. It's hard sometimes.
Yeah, she's looking at herself.
I'm not gonna lie, we have 2 very active and involved teenagers and a 16-month-old baby. And we work around the clock every single day. So a lot of times we don't finish work until 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And we just have to run out and get something or order in.
And when she says we are done with work at 7, 8, that just means we stop. for the night.
That means we're not with clients anymore.
Yeah.
Then we're working from home on the computer, making our videos and all that good stuff.
Don't be afraid of a $100 bill every now and then when you go out. I feel like every time we leave the house, we spend $100. It never fails, whether it's at Walgreens, the grocery store, the hardware store. I don't know. I'm over it. Utilities are another factor to keep in mind. Beyond water and electricity, you have internet and cable, and those services are pretty competitive between all the providers down here. We've also invested in some energy efficient appliances and home upgrades, which has helped significantly, like going from a regular water heater to tankless.
Right. Healthcare is another important consideration. We found that medical services here are quite accessible and they're reasonably priced. There are good local hospitals and clinics and dental offices. Larger medical centers are within manageable driving distance as well. So having that close by gives you peace of mind.
Yeah. And for families with school-age children, education costs can vary depending on whether you're going to send your kid to public school or to private school. Public schools in our area have been great, but there are also really good private options if that's something you're willing to consider. Additionally, there are plenty of extracurricular activities available that can add to your monthly expense as well.
Yeah, if you're like Tony, who signs Tony Jr. up for every single thing imaginable, it's going to add up quick.
Yeah.
Insurance costs beyond homeowners insurance include auto and health insurance. Our auto insurance did increase slightly when we moved here, but again, it's manageable. Health insurance costs have remained relatively stable, and there are several providers to choose from.
All in all, while there are some expenses that are higher, others are more affordable, balancing out the overall cost of living, which is a great thing. And Lower Alabama offers a great quality of life with its mix of affordability and amenities. So it's important to assess your needs and your budget accordingly to ensure a smooth transition.
If you have any specific questions about the cost of living or need advice tailored to your situation, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help and provide as much information as possible to make your move down to Lower Alabama easier. The lifestyle in LA is truly captivating. We spend a lot of time outdoors, taking full advantage of our warm weather and stunning scenery. Our kids are able to swim year-round, which is a huge plus. They can never, ever tell us they're bored and have nothing to do. How about it?
Swimming in the middle of December, I promise you, it's a thing. We've built friendships and we lead a very active lifestyle. Whether it's hosting barbecues or attending the local festivals, exploring nature trails, renting a boat with our friends for the day, there's really never a dull moment. Lower Alabama offers a perfect mix of relaxation, yet activities that suit you and your family.
One of the first things we noticed upon moving here was how genuinely friendly and welcoming everyone is. With many residents having relocated from other areas, it's common to hear the question, "Where are you from?" And this creates an immediate connection and a strong sense of camaraderie among neighbors.
Camaraderie.
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 Camaraderie. And I can't tell you how many people we've met are also from Illinois. I swear everyone that's from Illinois moves down to Baldwin County.
Personally, I'm a beach lover. The Gulf Coast beaches are just a short drive away. Whether you're into water sports or playing volleyball on the beach or simply lounging by the Gulf Shores and Orange Beach offer endless possibilities for fun and relaxation. The pristine beaches and waters make it a perfect spot for you and your family.
In terms of overall quality of life, Lower Alabama ticks all the boxes for us. It's a place where we can enjoy the beauty of nature, the warmth of a close-knit community, and the convenience of modern amenities. Our kids are thriving and feel so safe, and we couldn't be happier with our decision to move here. 8 years later, and it's still the best choice. This is it for us. This is our forever home.
Honestly, it's only gotten better. Yes, it's growing fast. Well, fast-ish compared to what we have down here. And not everyone is happy about it, but that's what we like to focus on, the positives and all the improvements that we're getting.
Right. At the end of the day, it's only growing because it's such an amazing place to live, and you can't be mad at people for wanting to improve their quality of life just like we did.
We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into what makes Lower Alabama such an incredible place to live. From the beautiful beaches and the vibrant communities to the top-notch schools, there's so much to love about our Lower Alabama area.
We're here to help you explore all that Lower Alabama has to offer. We've experienced firsthand the wonderful lifestyle and community spirit here, and we're excited to share that with you.
If you have any questions or need more information, don't hesitate to reach out, whether you're buying your first home, looking to invest, or simply wanted to know more about the area.
That's right. Call us today if you're ready to make your move to Baldwin County. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all in the next video.